Hi everyone, it's Vishmi again with another lesson about business English and communication. So today we're going to talk about open questions and leading questions and why it's important. So open questions, I'm sure you have heard a lot about. It is used when people want to get more information, when they want others to share their ideas, opinions, etc. It's a way where you can brainstorm and get the best out of everyone's ideas. Now, leading questions are a little bit more different than that. This sometimes can be considered as a manipulative technique, but it is also used to direct conversations in a particular direction. For an example, if you want to get the ideas and opinions as soon as possible in the most focused way, then it would be better to use leading questions. So I'm going to show you the difference of this using one sentence. Of course, there are many ways you can use this type of question. Okay, for an example, let's take these two sentences where the first part is the same. What are your thoughts on the kind of event you want, and what are your thoughts on a 2-day conference in Berlin, right? So in both of these questions, you have the first part as what are your thoughts on, right? And then that's where it breaks off into two different directions. So let's take the first of these questions. What are your thoughts on the kind of event that you want? This is an open question. It invites your ideas, it invites your opinions, and depending on how many people are there in your audience, in your discussion group, you could have a very long conversation, but a very productive one because you have so many ideas and opinions coming your way. Now let's look at the next one. What are your thoughts on a 2-day conference in Berlin? This is very focused, and you are actually steering the conversation in three focus areas. For an example, you're saying 2-day, that is the number of days that the event would last, and a conference, the type of event, and Berlin, where the event is going to happen. So you have already decided where your conversation is going. You have already given the option that you prefer, and the answer is always going to be based on these three elements. Either the person would be like 2 days, maybe that's too much, maybe let's do it as a 1-day event or 1-day workshop instead of a conference. So you can see how the responses are going to be very focused and it's oriented towards what you have already decided the conversation is going. So this could be manipulative, but it also could be a way of getting the best possible results at a limited time. So this is basically one way of figuring out how to do leading questions and how to do open-ended questions. There's various options for you to go with. For an example, have you considered, and then you can go on the two different directions. So if you want to know more about these kind of tactics, these kind of functional language in a business surroundings or an office setting, join us at our Business English course at Boston English. You can get the details below.
Contact us now